Well, we just got home in my hallway outside my condo unit here. And there's my front door. I'm gonna open that with a... Oh, that's the wrong key. Turn on the light here. We actually, we got some mail today. Mostly it looks like junk. But I'm gonna set the briefcase down there and turn on the kitchen light. That's my kitchen. There's a china cabinet there with some china stuff just for show. There's a dresser right next to that. I put my junk in there. And I think we're gonna say hi to Kitty first. Well, this is the inside of my place. And there's Kitty. Oh, Kitty. Did you miss me? Hi, Kitty. Meow. Hi, Kitty. Kitty. Oh, that's Kitty. And it's some bookcases with all my CDs and my DVDs and stuff, and you can see the speakers are in the corners, and there's a picture of I think it's a lake in Michigan, I believe. It's got my favorite color, blue, and there's my TV, and there's a couple bookcases I haven't put anything in yet. We got right here is it's a 10-year clock from Merrill Lynch. Another speaker. Another empty bookcase with a speaker on it, and there's a Japanese light. Well, it's already dark already. It's only about 6 o'clock. You can see all the traffic outside my window. I don't know how well. All those lights are cars. People trying to get home from work. And all the other people have balconies, but I don't have one. I'd be kind of afraid to have one, to tell you the truth. I always imagine those things falling down. All they are is very, very heavy concrete. And there's my bookcases. I've got, there's quite a few books there. Say half of it's math and computer science books, and the rest of it is there's books on photography and books on philosophy. There's a whole little section there, Frank Lloyd Wright, all his architecture. There's a whole section on Chicago and Chicago architecture, that sort of thing. Books on decorating, especially small houses and small apartments, small condos. Books on philosophy, books on religion. I think I said a lot of books on photography, and which I keep meaning to read it, at some point. As soon as I start using the camera, I guess. And what else? A few books on the Philippines, and I don't know, just lots of books. And what we should probably do now is go see Molly. She's been in my bedroom. I closed the door because otherwise she tends to bark. So I put her in my bedroom and I closed the door, and that seems to make her feel more secure, and she doesn't bark as much and such. But she gets lonely in there, and I think during the day, at the end of the day, she's probably pretty hungry and would like to have some food, so we can go into. Oh, well, there's a mirror I put in. This is between the the bookcases in the sofa, it's supposed to look like a tunnel, and there's a mirror at the end of the tunnel, which might be almost as good as the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure. But so there's the door to my bedroom on the left, and the door to the bathroom. I'm gonna open that also, and so that's open. I'm gonna open the door to my bedroom and I'm gonna say hello to Molly. And there she is. And she's running off down the hall. I think she's looking, or she's gonna wait for me to make her some food, probably. But you know, we can take a peek in my bedroom a little bit and see what's in here and such. I'm gonna open the drapes a bit. You can look out there. Oh, these are really hard to open for some reason. I'm gonna see this first. Is that right? And these curtains have been in here since I bought the place. And it's kind of hard to see out the window. But, you can kind of see the view. There's a Catholic school across the street. And, Loyola University is just up that way. Actually, I'm going to turn off the lights. Maybe I can get a better view of outside my bedroom window. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm right on Lakeshore Drive. And there's Loyola again. If I look out just this one window right here, I can just see the lake. There's the lake right there. And there's a park that I sometimes walk Molly. It's a pretty nice park. There's no beach here. You'd have to go down several blocks, I guess, to get to the beach. And again, there's all the traffic that's on Sheridan Road. Did I say Lakeshore Drive earlier? Well, it's not. It's Sheridan Road. And like I said, it's getting pretty dark. But I'm going to turn the light back on in my bedroom so you can take a look at the rest of the place. That's my dresser. There's a printer there. There's a scratching post for Kitty. There's Molly again. I think she wants some food, maybe. I have this bookcase here. I'm going to be filling that with pictures I took. That's actually an old camera that I got from my father. I don't know if he ever used it, but it's all made out of wood. There's some pictures I took using different digital cameras. That's a condo or townhouse, I guess you'd call them, in Pullman District. And that's my old cat Sweetie. She passed away on March 10, I think, of this year. That's an odd picture of Chicago. There's a barge. On top of the barge is a crane, and at the end of the crane being held up in the air, there's a boat with a little motor on it. But then underneath that, I don't know how well you can see it, there's a porta potty. And I really don't know what the story is there. I mean, there must be some kind of story, but I don't really know what it is. And that's a picture of an orchid I took, and this is another picture of another orchid. I took those. My mom and my sister and I went to Hauserman's Orchids, and spent probably 4 hours there. They were looking at all the plants, and I was just looking to take pictures. That's a piece of art I have on the end of the dresser. I kind of like it. And I got 3 bookcases in here, and these are all science fiction books. There's no other types of books in this room here.